Daphnique Springs, and you are listening to My Logic. Okay, today's guest is first and foremost the beautiful Paris Sashay, originally from
Washington, D.C.
D.C., baby. How I first met Paris is we both were new faces.
Just for Laughs last year.
2018. So we are considered alumni.
We are.
Just for Laughs,
yeah.
Montreal. And then also Paris just shot a show for Epic with Wanda Sykes called
Unprotected Sets on Epics. Shot that with Wanda. That was dope.
Documentary.
It's like a documentary style comedy show. So it's like 15 minutes of your life and then 15 minutes of jokes.
Oh, that's great.
Back and forth,
15 whole minutes? That's a
15 whole
lot.
minutes.
You know, that's a lot because usually they try to show like a minute snippet of your jokes. You like, no, finish my whole joke.
That's a
Yeah,
lot.
no, it was good.
Play my whole set.
Right.
From myself.
No, because you cut it up. It's a whole different joke now.
Right.
Okay, so how long you been doing stand-up?
6 years.
6 years. Oh, you are doing great at 6 years.
Thank you.
Woo, I wish I could have that success in 6 years.
For real.
She is like the LeBron.
Right. And look like money too.
Okay, let me hold
Damn.
something. And if you hear that male voice in the back, that is Chris Sneed.
Yo.
Yeah, stand-up comedian. Where did we first meet, Chris?
Did we meet at the, I don't know, I want to say the Comedy Store, but then
But I
I want
feel
to
like
say
you was
the
trying to
Union.
get on me, but maybe not.
Low key.
No,
That's what low key I
no.
was.
Nah, he's
15
always-
years ago.
Okay, yeah, before your relationship.
Right.
Nah, he's always been respectful. And I heard you just shot your own comedy special.
Got a special that's called I Need Urgent Care. Y'all can Cash App me $10 for it. Cash App is Chris Sneed, just Chris Sneed, and yeah, y'all can get that $10.
I think that's pretty cool because a lot of people feel like they have to go the whole Netflix route and different routes, but
Right.
nowadays with the way the internet works, you just put out your own content
Yeah,
and have people Cash App you that $10.
exactly.
And you don't be afraid to send a little extra.
right. We can't wait on nobody, man. Like we can, whatever we waiting on people to do, we can do ourselves. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Like, oh, I need this professional camera. No, you got an iPhone. I'm gonna shoot it on this, edit it myself. There's so much software out there. It's YouTube, show you how to do everything. So
YouTube
we ain't gotta
is
wait on
actually
nobody.
like college. I
Yeah.
figured like you can go to YouTube University.
Yeah.
Right.
A lot of things that you want to do.
Right.
Okay, so that gets us into our first topic. Our topic of the day is all men cheat. You cannot spell cheat without he and at, which means see, he at another bitch's house. You guys see how they put the cheat, CHEAT, see, he at another bitch's house? Yeah, talk about it. Do all men cheat?
I'm not gonna say all men cheat, but where do you come up with this acronym? Like women always got an acronym for something. See, he at what you say is
See, he at another bitch house.
and I don't think all men cheat, but I think all men have cheated at some point in their life.
Ooh.
That's good.
Right, at some point in their life, whether you're 16, 17 years old in a little high school
Oh,
relationship.
so you trying to make it? He trying to date stamp and time stamp his own cheating. So his
on,
girl.
Everything 15 years ago.
Okay.
No, I'm just-
15 years ago, all men do cheat. Yeah.
I wish I had some old dudes in here so they can, so we can break this down. Let me let you understand something. Every man has cheated at some point in life. Whether you're 17, 18, if you got a girlfriend and you step outside of that girlfriend, is that considered cheating? Yeah. If y'all had a discussion and communication on, listen, we gonna be together. But if you want to go back biblically,
So,
it ain't cheating.
no.
Biblically,
So
in the
technically,
Bible,
you're saying yes.
I said have cheated at some point of their life, but they don't just all cheat.
Wait, go back to this biblically.
So if you
now
want-
you're gonna bring God into this?
Yes, I am.
You gonna bring God
Let's hear
into
it.
your
What
cheating?
God did with the cheating?
Listen, if you want to go back to biblical standpoints,
Uh-huh.
it ain't cheating unless you're married.
You know what? I do agree with that because a lot of times people don't understand. I do believe like I'm single until I'm married. Because guess what? When you go fill out your taxes,
Come on now.
when you fill out forms and all that stuff, it says single, married, or widowed.
Come
So
on.
either you're by yourself, you're married to a whole other person, or that other person died. If you white, you might have pushed them off of a boat and collected that life insurance. If they black, you might have lost them to heart disease.
Right. We see who got the Bible app on their phone. Look at you, Daphne. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay, so yeah, I would agree with that statement because here's why I agree with it. Because when I grew up, my dad told me something that was very powerful. He never married his last two kids' mother.
Okay.
And he married my mother. Because we the shit. We both Scorpio. My name Daphnique. My mama named Daphne. Why would my daddy marry my mama? Anyways, so with that being said, my dad told me, I said, well, why haven't you married, your girlfriend? He said, because I just don't want to. He said, it's a possibility I could meet someone else and marry them within 6 months. But people stay with people out of comfort.
That's true.
Absolutely.
That's very true.
So which keeps us on the topic. Do all men cheat? Yeah, people cheat. Yeah, I believe that.
Yeah, people.
Yeah, people do.
Women do too.
Yeah,
come
women
on
cheat
now.
too. Women
Yeah.
cheat too.
We just a little
cheat
smoother
better
with ours.
We cheat better.
Paris, you cheated before?
Listen, I cheated a lot.
I
cheated a lot. I'm gonna lie.
Cheated a lot.
A lot. But women, we smarter.
Absolutely.
So I never got caught cheating, but I did cheat a lot.
And I can lie to the heavens. When I tell you, I can put together a whole story and fabricate it, and God will let me through the habit
God
gate.
will.
He'll be like,
You ever lie so good you catch yourself like, I lied like that? That was a good lie. Damn.
Yeah, let me write that down. Let me teach my girlfriends.
Girl,
take
look
my
at this.
story.
This works.
So all women lie, is what you're saying?
No,
No,
you added that piece.
no.
See, that's why your ass be getting in trouble.
This damn
No, all
show
women do not
around
lie.
back on y'all. Daphnique says she lied good. Paris says she lied good. Y'all know how to lie.
But okay, so here's what happened to me the other day. So I met this guy and we've been just texting back and forth. We've never met up. He lives out of town. So I get a message the other day, Friday. It said, who are you and why are you texting someone else's man? So I didn't respond. I was like, wow, he had a whole girlfriend or someone who has access to his phone or whatever. So I didn't respond. I was like, I'm not about to go back and forth with this. I don't even know you. Like, I don't owe you anything. Because I feel like when you're talking about people cheating or whatever, you only have loyalty to your friends. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
When it comes to cheating, I only have loyalty to my friends and my family but if I don't know you from Joe Smo, baby girl, I don't owe you no loyalty. Who are you?
I agree.
So I ignored the text message. She would laugh out loud. You read the message, play it safe, and don't even answer. So then that's when I got irritated.
Of course.
I said, I don't respond to ignorant, insecure women who go behind their so-called man's phone because they don't trust him and so desperate to be with a man with money because you don't have your own ability nor resources to stand on your own. I would have left it alone, but play with me. If he's not married, bitch, that's our man.
Ooh. Dang, you made a bitch knock her tea over.
She said, laugh out loud.
No,
You
that's
sound even dumber than you look. You obviously have no morals either. Bye. Here's what offended me by the last statement. You obviously have no morals because I said, listen, if y'all not married, that's our man, girl. We just got, he's still figuring out. We both in the dating stage, right? So with that being said, like what loyalty do I owe you? He obviously isn't being loyal, but she said, I don't have more morals, but you're contacting me about your man that's not cheating. He's the one that owes you loyalty.
Right. Absolutely.
And guess what? I do have morals, bitch, because I never send him any naked photos.
Right.
He ain't see the cooch. She ain't see the titties.
She wasn't prepared for that response.
You never gave them nothing.
You made
either.
her question what they had. Was it even real? Because you don't even know how long they've been dating. And she like, all right, man, like, since when we start sharing? Like, hour. What? Hour.
Because I go back to your statement. It is not cheating if you're not married.
If you're not married.
I mean, also being in the position of a woman, I also wouldn't want a man that I'm dating to be seeing other people. But also, me being Daphnique, I'm like, all right, I'm going to keep my options open.
Right.
If you're not willing to settle down with me and have this little one baby that I want to have and get married and live a little old regular ass happy life like in the South. But if you're not willing to do that with me, then I always have to keep my option open.
So at what point of this relationship, when you meet this guy, that you guys discuss this? Like, listen.
That's the problem is nowadays I feel like in this new millennial age, a lot of people aren't discussing their relationships. They're not saying like, oh, we're in a relationship. Back in the day, my mama was like, listen, we together. We gonna get married. And my daddy's like, all right, the pussy good, so I'm gonna just go with whatever she say.
Right. Well,
But nowadays, it's like, have you ever, last episode, like one episode we discussed was, if you're like in a relationship and exclusive, you'll know. If you're confused, then that's the problem. A lot of times nowadays, I feel like it's so many confusion relationships. You know what I mean? Where you just like confused, like, what are we?
Yeah,
Right,
it's a lot
right.
of what are we? It's a
yeah,
lot
that's
of
true.
those.
That's true.
So is that person really cheating on you?
No.
But I do believe that all men do cheat. As soon as y'all get married, that nigga is gonna cheat on you.
Why? I don't think so.
I don't think. Oh,
I don't think
a
so.
large amount. I think a large amount. I
You
think
not cheating. What percentage?
I give them 20%.
20.
I give them 20. I think it's some good guys. I think it's
It is
good
some
guys.
good guys.
And I
Right.
think
So
here's
you
the
telling
thing.
me out of every 10 guys I meet, 2 of them might not cheat.
Might not, but here's the thing. I feel like
But the other 8 ain't gonna be shit.
I feel like a percentage of the faithful men, the women cheat. So out of that 20%, I feel like women cheat on those nice guys.
Ooh.
See?
Because nice guys never have good dick.
Exactly. And then you cheat, but you want the nice guy energy at home, but you want the good dick when you step out.
It sounds like you got okay. So you
Okay. I will say this. I'm only speak for my dick only.
speak on it.
Am I a nice guy? Yeah, I think I am considered a nice guy. Some women do say I'm nice.
Like you fuck up women's credit.
I feel like you
Oh,
had
I no. First of all, I fix women's credit because I know how to fix credit. Let me add that in there.
Okay.
Yes. 750 credit score. Anyway, I feel like you said nice guys get cheated on, right? Mm-hmm. Okay.
But I feel like you had a phase of not being a nice guy.
I did have that phase. Yes, I did.
That's your advantage.
Yes, I have phase. I'm nice in the beginning. This is what I've heard. Chris, you so like, okay, if it was me and a thug nigga right here, they gonna pick me because I look like the type of guy that, he has.
Got a little thug look to you, but you look like you pay your taxes.
Yes.
Yeah.
I see I'm one of them dudes, right?
Okay.
So they'd take me home. Oh, mama, this is Chris. Oh, Chris. Oh, you do comedy. He funny. Oh, you work part-time at a hospital, so you got free health care. All that good shit that come along with me. But then at the end, they daughters is fucked up. Because I didn't know Chris didn't really want nothing. We didn't even discuss that with Chris. I thought he loved me. I thought he cared about me. But at the end, it's like, no, I didn't. I was just a nice person. I liked you at the moment. But I don't
So really, you're a fuck boy.
Not a fuck
That's
boy.
what I heard.
yeah,
that's what I heard.
But no, I was.
That's what I heard.
Was 2 words.
Yeah.
Fuck boy. That's all
And
I heard.
a long description. That's what that
Yeah,
was.
like if you had to, if somebody said, "Hey, send us your bio,"
Right.
and you sent that long ass description,
And then
they
at the
said,
end-
"Could you shorten it for us?"
Fuck boy.
Yeah, just fuck boy.
But this was 15 years ago.
Okay, 15 years ago, fuck boy. Okay.
15 years ago, I was like this. But now, dude, I'm a good dude, man. And a lot of people tell me that. And I know I am.
Say it, baby. I ain't believing it. I'm not buying it.
That's like a thug that come out of gangbanging and
Yeah, that's
turn
what I
himself
feel.
over.
That's what I get.
He should be able
Now
to
you
say.
Nipsey Hussle
I'm just
of
saying.
the comedy gang.
He should be able to recognize where he got right at and say, listen, I'm a good person now. Yeah, I was stealing, I was killing, I was doing this, but now I'm a good person. So now I look at how so many women I didn't fucked over back in my day. And now I can say I'm a good dude. I am.
Okay, so then we need to really discuss is what is cheating? Because I feel like you can also cheat emotionally.
Yeah.
Like
You can.
like this person, he lived on the other side of the country.
Mm-hmm.
I live out here. We just texting back and forth, having fun, just entertaining each other, really.
Right.
We had never made any plans to meet up. We never made any plans to like do whatever. So what level of cheating is that? It's emotional. But see, here's the thing is, I feel like sometimes emotional cheating can be worse than physical cheating, because emotional cheating is you can get attached to someone, you can fall in love, you can really get to know this. But if you just want to fuck, I would rather my boyfriend mess with a girl at a strip club if he cheated on me. If never ever would I want it.
Right.
Okay, let's be real.
Right.
Okay, I would rather him cheat on me with the stripper than the girl that work at Whole Foods that's always sweet. You know why? Because people want to just fuck strippers. She about her money. So if
Right.
he ain't really got a whole big ass bag and splurging,
Right.
she gonna be like, whatever, nigga, I'm gonna go for the bigger bucks.
Exactly.
It is what it is. Thank you for the little, Gucci little wallet, whatever.
Right.
But it ain't never gonna be nothing, because them girls always got their eye on the prize.
Right.
But the little sweet girl at Whole Foods that's always nice, like, how was your day? That's the bitch I want to fight.
Right. Nick, see, dudes, y'all hear that? If you're going to cheat,
Yeah, don't cheat.
No,
Don't
no,
cheat.
I-
Don't
I don't-
listen. No, don't listen.
Don't
15
cheat.
years.
But if you're going to cheat, don't do it emotionally.
come on, Paris. That's what I'm saying.
If you just want to
Fellas,
sleep with her, that's it. Cut
do
her off
that.
about that. Don't
Don't-
text her the next
No.
morning. Don't sleep. Don't cuddle.
No.
Don't cuddle.
Because that's how if you're going to do it, I don't condone it, but if you're going to, that's how you get caught. All the text messaging. If you want to go to the strip club, smash the chick, make sure you protect yourself, smash it. And then that's it. It's no communication. See, real players and ballers, they don't get emotionally attached. They boom, I'm in this state. Well,
some of them be getting pregnant. Some of them take it too far.
Do something.
You ain't supposed to.
Some of these girls be taking fertility what is it? Fertility pills?
Fertility pills. Yeah, I worked in OBGYN and all that. So,
I would not want you down there near my coop with that beard here.
I know. I know about Depo shot and the Nexplanon you put in your arm. I know all of that. Paps, abnormal Paps. And
not abnormal.
I know about
bad pH balances.
And I know all that. Yeah, reoccurring
what's that smell? Are your breaks
UTI.
bad?
Yep. I work in OB, and I might check you in. You come to the hospital, so I checked a lot of people in. That's HIPAA. I'm not gonna name no names, but yeah.
Hilarious. I think that in this day and time, a lot of people cheat.
I think so. Well, yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely. Men and women.
I think we just exposed to too many options. See, because when we grew up, think about it. We all like late 20s, early 30s. Yeah. So with that being said, back when we grew up, you didn't have all this technology to meet people. So you were only surrounded by the people that just so happened to walk around the mall that day, that just so happened to be at the gym.
Right.
And working out wasn't even big when I was coming up. So not even the gym wasn't an option. So just the people that just so happened to go to school with you or work with you. The grocery store. That's how you met people.
Right.
You came out the nail salon, a guy was coming out the barbershop. Oh, baby, your toes look cute. You want to go out? Like the mechanic trying to hit on you. But you like, no, I want my car fixed, sir.
Right.
Like that's the day and age where we didn't have a lot of options.
Yeah.
That's true.
People didn't have options. I feel that now you could literally start an emotional and lead to a potentially physical relationship with people all over the world.
Yes. Yeah. My mom from Mississippi, she told my daughter's mom she had an issue with me. She like, listen, baby, all men cheat. This is what my mama said. My mom's 65. All men cheat. She said, see, the difference is back in the day, my father had another family 2 houses down from where me and my mama lived.
But he took care?
He took care. Yes, he did.
That's what they used to do back in the day.
Yeah.
They had the money to take care of family.
Yeah.
So when you cheated, it was like, okay, he cheated, but he still take care of things.
Right.
He's still a father.
Right.
Now,
that's not the same.
Right.
Because men did used to take care of the whole family, even the 2 kids that wasn't his.
Yep.
Still, y'all my kids today.
Yeah.
Today. Right.
Daddy come on the weekend.
Right.
No, them not my kids.
Them not my
real
kids.
Father.
But you're right. So we grew up in a different time where men actually like took care of things, and then when he cheated, it still was limited options. Nowadays, you get these athletes and people like that, entertainers. They got families in every little city because they're going there.
Right.
They're moving.
Right.
People are really traveling nowadays. Think about how many times you saw people going out. Like when I was growing up, I don't remember people like, I got stamps in my passport.
Nah.
I don't remember girls
they had
like
stamps to put on envelopes.
Oh, okay.
Real stamps. Real 46 stamps.
Like that was the life that we lived.
Right.
It's crazy.
It's crazy how times change.
Yeah.
So nowadays with so many options, you could develop. It's easy to develop like emotional, physical relationship.
It is.
Just by a man, just like Aisha Curry. Just if the right dude just liked her photos a lot. Cause I don't know if y'all seen that video of them dancing together. The sex looked bad.
Yeah.
It looked bad.
It looked boring.
It
just don't look fun.
It looked like reproduction sex. Like we just having these kids.
Right. It do look like that.
But you said if the right dude liked her photo, do
Just
you
like
think
liking
she
it
would
and
entertain it?
Now, I don't know about her personally because I don't know her personally.
Right.
But if a woman, a lot of men they're able to see these Instagram models and these people, everybody giving everybody attention nowadays. It's not hard to get attention. So with that being said, he not acting right. He not doing this. So now you getting attention. It's so much easier where as back in the day, it's like you don't really want to cause too much of a ruckus because it's like, okay, this person works at my job. So I don't want to cause too much problems because then it could really hit my home. Nowadays, you could really be starting a whole relationship with somebody like I said, a whole nother country, a whole nother city.
Too many apps.
And LA really, with the way traffic is here, you could really be in a whole relationship in Inglewood and live in the valley and have a whole family because it's just too far apart.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm the type that will really ride by a guy's house if I suspect anything, but the gas prices here are too high. The traffic's too bad.
Right.
I'm not about to waste 2 hours of my day. Because back in the day when I used to stalk, you do that shit. You can wrap the whole shit up. You be out there, you stake out for like an hour, but you only took 5-10 minutes to get over there. You go back home. You in the bed by 11.
Right.
Nowadays, you mess around on the 405 in this construction.
Oh, yeah.
Now I want to fight when I get there.
Now
Right.
I'm really mad.
It took me 2 hours, 2.5 hours to get to this dude's house. Did you stalk every guy you dated?
Yeah.
Oh,
I would
okay.
say it's different. It's different levels of stalking. Whether you stalking Instagram, whether you stalking Facebook, whether you stalking Google. I'm on the Google.
Okay.
That's why when this girl sent me this message, I was like, I Googled this guy. I actually went on Facebook and looked through all the photos, checked a couple comments, went to his mama's page and sister's page to see if they had, because people start merging. You can find somebody. I didn't see nobody. So I'm like, all right, cool. Just texting this person. But yeah, I think nowadays you have to do your research on people.
Yeah.
You definitely.
I agree.
Because there's so much information available.
Right.
And it's just crazy. As much stuff is available nowadays, people still cheat. I think most people are getting caught. Oh, I found a good way to find out if somebody is cheating.
Oh, shoot.
Okay, so what y'all do is you go to the messages on your phone. You see messages?
Okay.
Yeah. So you see how the search bar? So if I want to do in the search bar up at the top, right? You know how you can search through all your text messages? Put eggplant. Put the eggplant emoji. So if any guy ever sent that eggplant, your boyfriend sent that eggplant, see how it goes to every person that you ever send the eggplant, send you the eggplant.
Wait, go to search.
So ladies, quickly get to what you get into. Don't be reading through all that shit. I want to see you. Type in the search bar. I want to see you and see how many.
But you know what? I like eggplant. So
you look like you do. Because you're good. You were bad, gone good, gone back bad. Look like Chris.
For real, Daph, I'm a good dude. So listen, ladies, Daphne said put the eggplant in here. I will say that just because if your dude sent a woman an eggplant, read the message.
No,
don't just look at the eggplant, because he could have been.
No, but
he
it's
could be
gonna take you exactly to where that eggplant was put in that message, so you could read and see the content. But a lot of people don't know hard eyes emojis. Put the emojis in the search bar and you'll see who he's sending the hard eyes to, who he's sending the heart to, who he's sending the eggplant to, who he's saying, oh, that's wet to. Because if you see them little 3 drops of water, that mean that bitch
it ain't raining
like the ocean. Oh yeah, you done deleted them. You look like a deleter.
No, I'm not. I got all kind of. No,
now do the hard eyes. Do the hard eyes.
Okay, hard eyes.
Because you look like you send hard eyes. Because you a good guy that's about to destroy somebody's life. See how many?
And that's my best
don't
friend.
explain to me. You're not my man.
That's my best friend. This is my other friend.
My mama.
Let you tell it.
I did a show for Pam. She did the Christmas
so
toy
now you
drive.
sending her. Now she fine.
What's that?
See, you see what I'm saying? But see how you can access that information?
Yep. Yeah. Oh wow. Well, now, when did you would you just sit at the crib?
I'm crazy. I'm crazy.
Yeah,
and I will always find a way.
Yeah.
I will always find a way.
Yeah.
I ain't got no time. Okay, that gets us into what's that meme, you guys. Okay, the meme of the day is, I wish people had a 30-second trailer so I could see what I'm getting myself into. Imagine if you could meet somebody and get a 30-second trailer of what type of person they are. Wouldn't that be crazy?
We'd be passing up a lot of people. Right.
Well, okay, what would your 30-second trailer be?
My 30-second trailer, if somebody was to see me, okay, wow, good credit. He pays his bill. Great father.
This sound like some bullshit.
No. He sometimes he could be verbally abusive a little bit.
Okay, that'd be in your trailer. Okay,
that'd be in my trailer.
I'm
gonna keep it 1,000. Wow. Sometimes he could be verbally abusive. Ooh, he's too flirtatious. Oh, I just checked the eggplant in his phone. Oh, 2 people got that. Ooh, he has his own place. He's responsible. Wow, he does want to get married one day. Yeah, he can be a great husband. The end, coming soon. You better hurry up and get this dude.
Shit,
yeah.
I'll just tease you. Actually, it was pretty good. I mean, but
I'm
I feel
honest,
like,
though.
yeah, you did get honest towards the middle. You said like 2 honest things.
Yeah.
I flirt a lot,
Yeah.
which makes me think you want to square up.
Dang, really?
On God, you want to square up with me.
You-
Because that's going to get us into our hot topic a little later. We're
Okay.
going to come back
Okay.
to that flirting.
Yeah,
and how
we
that
will.
flirting to get you in trouble.
Okay.
All right, Paris, what's your
Okay.
30-second trailer?
Oh, I don't even know. I feel like I flirt a lot too, so I'm like, damn. I
Mm.
would definitely have to put that in there. No, I think it'll be good. It'll have some truth in it. I'll throw in there. I'm a Scorpio.
Oh, I'm
feel
a Scorpio
yeah,
too.
we Scorpios. We gotta put that in there because people got their own judgments. Flirting a lot, but I am a good person. I'm a great aunt. I don't want kids, but I definitely do.
You don't want kids?
No, I don't want kids. I got too many.
What's up with you new black people?
Listen, I had to help raise my nieces and nephews, like from babies, like changing diapers every day, like living in the same house.
So you feel like you already raised
Yeah, I
kids.
already did that. I raised them. And then when they go back to their mother, they don't have to listen to you no more. It's like, yeah,
Right.
you help, but you ain't my mother. So
Right.
I don't want them.
Dang,
It'd be showing how hard I work. I think I work pretty hard doing comedy. It could show some of my old life. I did not used to be a good person at all. So it can show like the transition of me being a good person.
Oh, so now you transitioning from Trump to Obama.
Oh no, not on the same way that I just listen. I ain't know I was gonna be like a star in my later life, so I did a lot of terrible shit I shouldn't have done in my past life. So I'd be like having to dodge stuff because I don't want nothing to catch up to me.
I know that's right.
So yeah, it would show like the bad, and then it would lead up to the good, to who I am now.
Okay, we have to have more tragedy, guys.
What? I mean, it would be some pain in there, but I feel like you're gonna have to get through the 30-second first, and then you get the real rollout.
Okay.
Huh.
I don't think I want to watch neither one of y'all movies.
You don't
As far as like, should I date y'all? Because y'all crazy as hell.
You think we crazy?
Yeah, because I feel
Eric's
like
crazy.
I feel the craziness in the room, but I feel like y'all holding back.
See, here's the thing: I had a whole pass, so I was crazy, but I was a side chick for a little while, and it was fun.
Okay, see, that's what I'm
There
saying.
we go.
Okay, so I would put
There
that in
we
there.
go.
Yeah, I would
Now
put
I
I used to be a
wanna watch
side chick. Yeah, I was in there for like a little while. It was fun. And then I had like a little whole pass. That was good too because it built character, and it prepared me for the future. And then I switched though. Like I just cut it all off in one day. So like when people start reaching out to me, it's like I'm not that hoe no more.
Okay.
And then I got baptized afterwards, so I could make sure that it was really cleansed.
Okay, so now this is a Netflix movie right here.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, so if I had a 30-second movie trailer, it'd show me back when I was younger, developing into the crazy person I am now. Spray painting cars. I broke a windshield wiper one time because I tried to bust the tire. You flatten the tires, but I didn't know it was so difficult to get something through the tire.
Yeah,
I wasn't strong enough. I was not strong enough.
Yeah.
What did you use? Bare hand?
I tried to use like a little
You was angry.
Yeah, I was.
She
and then
tried to
I
use
saw
her
it wasn't
anger
working.
to get through it, and then it was
Right.
like,
Yeah, the anger was like, bitch, you still weak. You's a weak basic bitch, basically. So I was like, all right, try to use the anger with the tires. Didn't work. And then I was like, the forecast said that it's going to rain tomorrow. So I broke the goddamn windshield
Oh,
wiper.
that's crazy.
Yeah. Because I was like, bitch, I want you to drive in the motherfucking rain with no windshield wiper. Die, hoe.
Daphne got that fire
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
That's them crazy like that.
Yeah, I'm crazy.
Y'all be having some good.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah.
I met a lot of y'all. I had one come through my
She
front
a Scorpio
window.
too.
Oh,
it's in
Scorpio.
It's crazy.
if your
Yeah.
feelings in it, you will get crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. But as a side chick, that wasn't my job. I was
Nah.
I was the responder. So I was like you. I was like sending the messages you sent, making them mad. Because that's your man. You got to worry about that. I'm about to go have fun tonight. I don't have to respond
Okay.
to you.
You never put them out there though, being a side chick. Like,
Oh,
told
no.
other
Said
people-
no. I'm not that
You a
petty.
real one.
Yeah, I'm a real one. I don't want y'all to break up because then you're going to have too much time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, see?
I want y'all to be happy together. I actually like her, but she just don't know me type of person. Yeah.
And I think you should be appreciative that I'm
Yeah.
the side chick. And not someone
Honestly, you
else.
should send me a
'Cause I
damn
don't want
card. I
nothing-
help
Right,
pick
right,
out your Christmas
right. 'Cause you don't
gifts,
meet
but
too
you
many
ain't say
side chicks.
thank
Right,
you.
right.
You say
But
thank
you
you.
love them, but you ain't say thank you. Me too.
Okay. Bitch, I'm out here saving lives
Right.
in relationships.
But they don't even
She a good
understand that. They think you ruining the house. You're like, no, bitch, I'm putting it together. I helped fix the side door.
Fellas, that's a great side chick, fella.
You're not doing work. She like, no, I'm here.
Listen, because you got to keep them together. Because if you don't keep them together and you don't want him all the way, if they break up, he's going to annoy you.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want him as a boyfriend. As a side guy, he's a great person. 3 hours, good. 24, hell no.
Can't do it.
Hell no.
And then I see you cheating. The people don't understand when you're on the side. You see the way he acting, how he is, and how
He gonna do the same thing to you.
Do the same thing to you.
Well, I was gonna say, do you believe every guy that has a side chick, you don't believe he could be faithful to that side chick?
Hell no. You gonna get the same thing. You gonna have a fun little
I
run.
think so.
You think so?
Yeah, I think a man can be faithful to the wife and the side chick. I do.
No, you saying if he leave the wife and be with you,
Yeah.
do you think he'll be
He
faithful
could be
to you?
faithful to
Oh,
yeah.
I thought you were saying if a man was just still with his wife and then had a side chick, would
no.
he be faithful to the side chick and the wife? Yeah, I do believe that.
Yeah.
But do you saying that if he got with you,
Right, leave her.
he jumped ship?
Right.
Yeah. I mean, but we saw that happen with some celebrities, so.
Yeah. I mean,
A couple of, in particular, in the comedy community.
yeah,
so.
yeah. You're right.
Breaking the goddamn chains. Once a cheater, always a goddamn cheater.
And I don't believe it. That's like saying once a person on drugs, he always gonna be on drugs. I've seen people get off crack and cocaine, heroin, all that. I've seen
It
that.
takes a strong individual.
Yeah, it does. And I believe that anybody can change at some point in their lives.
I believe change is hard.
It's
That's
hard.
the hardest
It's hard,
thing.
but
It's
you got
hard.
if you got to really dedicate like more of yourself.
Right. I'm
Then
sure
less.
y'all done changed some things before.
Yeah, I changed.
Yeah.
Right.
Big time.
And never went back.
Yeah.
You're not a hoe no more. You're not a side chick no more.
Nope,
See?
graduated.
So she changed.
But
She
I could
came
go
up out of
back. I could like relapse
Mm.
At any time.
at any time. Anytime
it. Yo,
I could relapse. I'm changed, but I could relapse.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you women.
Shut up.
I'm mad I didn't meet y'all back in your whole days.
Oh, 15 years ago.
I'm mad. Yeah, 15 years
ago.
ago.
Specifically.
15 years ago.
Okay, so if I had to do my 30-second life trailer, let me continue it. It would be like me transitioning and becoming a woman and becoming less petty. Unless I'm pushed. And just now less arguing and stuff like that. I believe that evolving is key in everything in life. But you would get a bad image in that first 30 seconds. You'd be like, oh, she blew up that building.
Right.
Right.
I don't think.
But then you'd be like, damn, she was helping the kids and feeding the homeless. Like,
She was a good person. Somebody
was a
just
good person.
took her to the edge.
just took me to the edge. And you got to admit, you've been in a relationship with people took you to that. You may not be a man that hits women at all.
Right.
But you can have a woman push you, be like, bitch, I'll shake the shit out of you. I'll choke you.
Yeah.
I don't think if a man's trying to leave out, I feel like women should not stop him. I feel like that's where that comes at.
Girl, I'm going to stop you.
See, and that's the problem. I feel like if you block the door and he say, please let me leave, clearly he needs some
okay.
air.
Yeah.
So if you block it and he push you out the way, he ain't hit you, bitch, he trying to go.
Yeah.
You ain't
And this way,
That's true.
that's false imprisonment. That's actually a real crime. False imprisonment.
Wow.
Yep. So you holding somebody below past their means. Okay, so with that being said, let's get into our trending topic of the day. Did you guys see this video of Jay-Z and Beyonce? Look how uncomfortable she looks. That is actually the wife of the Golden State Warriors. Her name is Nicole Curran. She was like really trying to have an in-depth conversation with Jay-Z, and Beyonce looked like she was over it.
Listen.
Look at, did you see the shoulder?
Beyonce can't hide how she feel.
No.
It's always written on her face when she uncomfortable.
Yeah.
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 And you know what I was really waiting for in this moment was Solange to come from up out of the stairs and just beat her ass. This Nicole, like,
That would be hilarious.
cause that look when a woman does that over to move that shoulder, then that shoulder,
She put her head down first too. She looked down first, like eventually she'll stop.
look. Like she tried to scoot. It looked like she almost tried to bump her into like
Yeah.
move.
To move over.
Like,
Damn.
and look at how when they see somebody, she hurry up and wave like, let's transition. That's the transition way. Let's transition out of this conversation. But she would not stop.
Yeah.
She don't trust Jay-Z. I can look by this video and tell Beyonce don't trust Jay-Z. And she
Either
feels,
she
feel
don't
threatened
trust
a little
him,
bit.
or she ain't even gonna let nobody get that close. If she can block it, she gonna block what she can.
Yeah.
That's what it looked like. That was a shoulder block.
Y'all been married too long though. I felt like it depends on what she was saying. I wish I knew what she was saying to Jay.
I know that's the thing about these games, but whatever's going on is Beyonce is very uncomfortable.
She's uncomfortable.
And it makes me think that she told Solange to beat Jay-Z's ass that day. And sick him. And
You know when your
look,
friend
look.
tell you too many bad things and then you can't take it no more, you just react. I feel
Yeah.
like that's what Solange
That's what
did.
that's yeah.
She had too much. She like, you've been doing too much stuff. I never did nothing. I'm doing it regardless.
Yeah. And if you ain't gonna do nothing, I will.
Yeah, I am. So what? Be mad at me. I don't care.
But he's a billionaire now, so.
Oh, so that's an excuse.
It's not an excuse.
Yeah, I mean, but she definitely is inappropriate. I think it's whatever's
Yeah.
going wrong. Because as another woman, you should be able to read when another woman is uncomfortable or doesn't want to be bothered and kind of back off.
You should
Especially
know.
you as a married woman, because that lady's married to
Yeah.
the Golden State Warriors. And I'm pretty sure she wouldn't want some young girl leaning over her shoulders, even though
But
she
is
ain't
she
younger
a
than
white-
Beyonce.
Is that a
She
white
looks,
woman?
is she white or Asian?
I don't
She looks
know.
Asian to me. Or she could be white.
Could be white.
Could be- if she's a white woman, she just invading people's space doing
Yeah,
what white
she
women do.
Yeah, they do
So-
that. They do that.
Not caring how
Passive
Beyonce
aggressive.
feels.
So she don't even know she really being
Yeah.
disrespectful.
Right.
Because see, I noticed that especially with living in LA, because see, when I lived in Florida, it was in a lot of other states, Michigan, things tend to be segregated.
Mm-hmm.
Black people with black people, white people, Asians with Asians,
Right.
Middle Eastern with Middle Eastern. It tends to be a little segregated in most states. I say outside LA, but here everybody intermixes. And that's the thing. People got to understand cultural differences.
Yeah.
In our culture, that is disrespectful.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't remember if you guys remember years ago, but you had Obama and Michelle, and it was a white lady in between Michelle Obama. It was Barack Obama, some white lady, and Michelle Obama sitting in it was like a game stand or something, maybe baseball or something. And he was just laughing and talking with her. And then the next year they showed another photo where Michelle Obama and the white lady switched seats, and the white lady was just looking out with a dead face. Because as black women, don't talk to my man.
Yeah, don't
Yeah.
sit in between us.
Talk to no, you can't
Talk to
definitely can't
us.
talk to us. You got to talk to us.
Yeah. But that lady looked like she was trying to have a full whole conversation with Jay-Z by not acknowledging Beyonce in any way or any matter.
Right.
So you know the Beehive came
Yeah.
for her
They
because
did.
they don't
Yeah.
play.
She cut her comments off.
Yes, she did.
Yeah.
And they told her to kill herself.
Yeah, the
They said,
Beehive
"Kill
don't
yourself."
play.
They-
Been in a situation like that now, Jay. You know you should have included your girl now
Yeah.
because you know how
Or
she
he-
is.
he should
or
have sat
something.
back.
A setback or
he
something.
should have sat back. I think the sit
Look the
back
other
on
way
it.
or something.
Yeah, you
Ignore
don't want to be totally disrespectful
Right.
because they were guests of
Right.
the Golden State Warriors. But I think simply a nod and a sit back and let somebody know. He was trying not to be rude, you can tell. So as you can see, a whole lot of the Beehives went and wrote on there. So Warrior Nicole felt as I don't know, a lot of white
the-
women
the
feel the need to
Beehive,
explain
right?
themselves. You know, to be like, I'm so sorry, that's not what it is. You were like, because if I do something, I'm going to live with it.
Right.
I'm going to stand in it.
Yeah.
Don't
Bitch, I was
apologize.
talking
You know
to
what you
Jay-Z.
did.
I wasn't trying to fuck with him or flirt with him, but I was talking to him.
Right.
And okay, so the Beehives, you know how they do with them damn bees. Some of them don't even say nothing. They just come to the bees like, you done tried it today. So Warrior Nicole said, listen, Beehive, I respect Queen Bee. Obviously, that's a lie, Warrior Nicole, because at that moment, you should have been able to read her body
And back up.
language, and you stopped respecting her. It was disrespectful.
Yeah.
So that's a lie. Lie number one is I respect Queen Bee. I love her. Well, it looked like you love Jay-Z a little more.
Right.
I talked to her husband twice that night. One time too many, bitch. That's why
Uh-huh,
Beyonce
yeah.
is irritated. Because
Oh,
you done
yeah,
did
that's
this
it, right
before
there.
that night, and you probably at that point was closer to him and started touching. You know that little slight
Oh, yeah,
touching?
they touch?
Like, don't touch him.
Oh yeah, you can't. You
Don't
definitely
touch him.
can't touch.
You can't touch
him.
Jay-Z.
But okay, first to take a drink order for both of them when they arrived as they were our guests. Okay, that's very cunning and disrespectful. Our guests. Bitch, you don't own the Warriors. You the wife.
Right.
So
Right.
our guests,
But if she's a white woman,
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Pretty much.
It's hers.
Yeah, leave
It's
me if
hers,
you want
everything.
to.
If you-
it is.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, so I thought that was a little kind of a jab to be like they were our guests. Like, just because you somebody guest don't mean you can just do whatever you want. Second, to explain why I gave his wife a rose from a fan. So therefore you disrespected their relationship. You know, a fan is giving a rose to another man's wife. That's a little low-key disrespectful. You should say, oh no, or you should have had that fan should have did it themselves, but I wouldn't have got involved in giving
right.
a rose. It's Beyonce.
That's
she,
probably
she
what
can own
irritated
a
her a little
rose.
bit too.
A rose, yeah. So you kind of putting a little disregard because we as black women, we in a black male, we about to break this down for her because she don't understand.
She don't.
She don't understand.
She don't.
So that was that. It was so far we own like 2 lies and 3 counts of disrespect, right?
Uh-huh.
I am a happily married woman. Remind you, her husband was sitting back. Her husband wasn't chiming into the conversation or anything. So that lets me know that the husband is tired right now
Yeah,
too,
he's tired.
and feel like she being a little chatty too.
Yep. Yep.
telling me to kill myself. Well, you mess with the beehives, and if you get stung by too many bees, bitch, you will die.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So they was just telling you that the beehive is coming.
Right.
To kill myself. Kill yourself, I think, is a bit excessive when people say that. And if someone really actually went and did what they said, I hope all these people would feel bad. I think to say kill yourself, I like to break people down just physically to make them think on some things. Like I did with old girl with the text message.
Right.
Listen here, girl, you insecure.
That was amazing.
I didn't
Well
say,
said.
well, you should go kill yourself.
No.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, you never know where somebody at in breaking point in their life to be like, kill yourself. And they be like, you know what? God damn it, I needed that validation.
And you're
that was a
responsible.
damn
That is real.
sign.
Yeah,
that's
you're
not-
responsible
It was a
for that.
sign.
Yeah.
Somehow, I don't think she would support this. I don't think she supported what you did that night. And at this point, she's happy that the beehive came for you.
She know the beehive was gonna drag him. She
Yeah.
knew it.
Yeah. Nicole, what I will say to her,
Give her some advice.
Nicole, you speak to Beyonce. You talk to her. And if Jay-Z wants to chime in,
He will.
let him.
Right.
So whatever you want to address to Jay, just address it to Beyonce, and then that way you're still talking to Jay-Z, but you're adding Beyonce in that. You got to know how to play the game. You know what I'm
because
saying?
you can tell she was talking over her. Okay, say
You
I
can't
was
lean in front of
say,
nobody.
say it was just us three, right?
Mm-hmm.
Me personally, and say I didn't really, I knew you. It just we didn't have no relationship. We weren't married or anything,
Right.
just friends. And anybody, even another male or female, was talking over me. I think talking over someone is disrespectful.
It's very disrespectful.
It's very disrespectful. So I mean, she didn't feel like she could have this conversation after the game or whatever. Send my people an email, bitch. I'll read it.
Something.
Like, what are you saying? You obviously married to the Golden State Warriors owner, so you don't like you wanted. What kind of business deal you doing? What are you doing? You're just talking at this moment.
Right.
And you're just trying to over assert yourself because you see how she said, and I took a drink order. So you're just doing too much.
Yeah.
Why
I
is
think
it the
Beyonce
waiter
was
or the
annoyed
people?
by everything.
Yeah.
You went from the waiter, you bring me back a flower. At that point, it's like, stop talking.
Right.
So I feel like then she like, well, I'm gonna talk to Jay-Z now. So I feel like she was doing that because Beyonce wasn't paying her no mind no more.
She doesn't.
Because she got the face
looked
like
annoying.
she's over it.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Look
she's
how her
been
whole
annoyed.
body language is linked in. And she just seemed like at this point, maybe her and Beyonce she received some of that shady energy at the first encounter, because she mentioned this was the second one. The first encounter, she received some of that shady energy. So now she's trying to literally be disrespectful as another woman and totally seclude and exclude Beyonce out of the conversation, because she never makes most people, if I was talking over somebody, I'd be looking at them. If I was trying to include both,
Right.
yeah, girl,
Right.
yes, yeah, and oh yeah, oh, so I like your hair, whatever. You got to make people feel comfortable.
Yeah.
But Jay-Z probably got a bad track record because Beyonce is just like, she's too over it though. She's a little too over it.
She's super.
Nicole doesn't know the culture of black relationships.
Yeah.
That's what that is. I don't know how many black friends she has, but if you knew the culture, sisters don't play that. You cannot do, you can't at all. Like,
No.
you can't even hug us a certain way. Like, if my
I don't
girl.
even want my mama hugging my man a certain way.
That's real talk.
She's
That's
single.
real.
My mama's single.
That's
My mama's
real
single.
talk.
Don't touch my man like that, Mom. You single. You're vulnerable.
See?
You're open.
See?
That's real.
Man, yeah, Nicole, just don't kill yourself, but just
Don't kill yourself, please.
but just get a couple
don't
more
kill
black
yourself.
friends.
Yeah, and let this be a lesson
Yeah.
to even the other players' wives or any Steph Curry, Alicia Curry,
Yeah,
whatever.
Aisha, yeah.
Aisha, okay. Let this be a lesson to just show some respect, girl.
Yeah.
And you got a thigh
Just
photo.
relax.
You see the thigh photo? Look,
I
like she
just-
ain't got on no shirt.
Oh yeah.
Just hair.
Let me
On
go,
the side,
let me go to
one
her
side.
page
She
right
definitely
now.
horny.
See? Yeah, she is. And I'm gonna go to, and she can holler at me if she wants to.
Oh, you about to slide in them DMs.
I'm about to slide in the DM.
I mean, she looked like she ready. And you look better than Jay-Z. So,
Hey, there it is.
there it is.
But it ain't about looks.
It ain't about look.
What's that bank account?
Right.
Well, that concludes the show. Just so you guys know, anything that we discussed today, if you feel like you're opposed to my opinion, it don't matter because it's my logic.
Right.
Okay. Okay. I like
love
the way
it,
you slid that in.
Yeah,
That was-
me too.
You didn't even see that coming.
That was
did
a
you?
buzzer. I ain't
Okay.
see that. That was
That's
good.
right.
That was
It
good.
was my
That was
logic.
good.
Now Nicole don't have this type of attitude that Daphnique. You gotta be black for that.
Okay.
So Nicole don't have this
Don't-
type of
don't
attitude.
take
You
that
can't do
advice.
that. No.
Well, thank you very much, Paris Sashay. Thank you so much for coming out all
Thank
the
you
way
for
from New
having me.
York. You in New York. What you
Yes.
got coming next?
I'm going to Puerto Rico and Singapore.
Ooh, turn up. You
Yeah.
put some stamps in there.
Yeah, I'm putting some stamps, telling some jokes over there. So that's
right.
what's next.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Okay, tell everybody where they can find you.
Y'all can follow me at Paris Sashay on every social media site. Thank you for having
Spell
me.
Sashay.
Sashay, they can't spell it. So it's Paris, Paris Sashay.
Yes, that's Paris.
So
Give it up for Chris Sneed.
yeah, won't y'all come down to Comedy Union? I host Saturday 8 p.m. and follow me on Instagram. It's Chris Sneed, ITS Chris CHRIS Sneed SNEED. I got some stuff in the making, so y'all come holler at me, and yeah, I got some good things coming up right now. So
Thank you.
there it is.
Coming out today.
Thanks
And
for
thank
having
you
me.
for listening to my Logic Pack podcast. And thank you for listening to my Logic podcast. And make sure you hit that subscribe button and comment, like, share, argue. Let's go back and forth with my Logic. Thank you very much. I'm Daphnique Springs.